What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a first look at the upcoming kvegaskickz Total Orange in the GX batch. Before we get into this review, I want to remind you this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you're new to the channel, guys, if you'll go ahead and like and subscribe for me while you're here, I really appreciate that. Very, very helpful. You can also be sure to follow me on Instagram and then TikTok at kvegaskickz. Guys, I appreciate your support, and we're going to jump right into these Kobe's. So like I said, this is the first look for the GX batch. I have reviewed this shoe in the S2 thus far and have some more batches on the way, but this one looking extremely good. Overall shape and just quality in general. Let me show you where I picked these up from. Got these direct from GX. There's their information right there, including their WhatsApp and whatnot. Of course, I will have that in the description for you. Looking really good. Let's dive right in. So on this one, guys, of course, you got your kvegaskickz Protro outsole in this translucent look. I have already had these out on the court, so if you see this right here, that's why. This translucent outsole will obviously pick up some dust. Traction wasn't an issue. The court that I took these out on was semi-clean. I mean, it wasn't like pristine, but it wasn't terrible either. And while it did pick up some dust, one quick wipe was just fine. I didn't have any problems with the traction. Your Shizuku there is in that burnt orange. You got the real carbon fiber. All that looks good. Guys, these do squeak on the court for those of you that want to know that. So there's that. Again, that really doesn't have anything to do with good or bad traction, just an audible thing. Your midsole is in a matted out finish. You have this lighter, almost like a peach color back here at the Nike Zoom, and then that total orange takes care of the rest of the midsole. You can see the little Kobe code right there, and then of course Phenomenon at the toe box, as you would expect on a kvegaskickz. Now, going around looking at the medial side of this shoe, this pair is pretty clean as far as glue residue. Not really seeing much there to complain about, which I like. Maybe a little bit right there. But all in all, a pretty clean glue job. Definitely nice to see that. Now, as far as the fit and the comfort of these shoes, guys, this is a men's size 13. Previously, when I have gotten GX kvegaskickz's in a 13, they felt slightly, slightly snug on me. Like I couldn't go up to a size 14 and be comfortable, and they don't make a 13 and a half. So the GX kvegaskickz has kind of been an anomaly for me. However, I don't know that they've changed anything. And I don't think I was wearing any different socks, just wearing my normal Nike socks. But I did not get that sensation with these being slightly too snug on my toe. This was a nice one-to-one fit on my foot. And even when I did the squeak test where I'm pushing my foot forward, like making those abrupt stops, trying to make the squeak, that's typically when I would really feel it in a GX, when I make those abrupt stops. And I did not feel like that, and that was impressive to me, especially out of the box, because I mean, I think they'll only break in and feel even better. So I would say go with your normal Kobe size, true to size on this one. It's a nice one-to-one fit. Comfort-wise, these do come with the Protro setup, so you're going to get that Zoom Turbo unit up in the forefoot. Nothing back here but this Cushlom, which is great for impact protection. And the Zoom Turbo unit did not feel too stiff out of the box, actually pretty bouncy and responsive. And I know that will break in as well and feel even better. So this, thus far, very impressed with this one. Feels better than my previous GX kvegaskickz's, in my opinion. Now, the upper of the shoe, of course, you have your micro mesh upper with the polyurethane scale overlays. Those scales do have a very nice kind of glossy pearlescent finish. I think you can see that. Did a great job on the scale height lining. That is, I mean, that's perfect. Not too high or too low. Pretty good shape on our toe box as well. And the upper, nice and pliable. I will say it almost feels like it's reinforced right here. Just maybe where my finger is. Like above that, it feels more pliable, but it almost feels like there's a reinforced section right across here. It didn't bother me on foot or anything, but just something that I noticed that I don't really notice on other batches. I need to go pull out another one of my GX6s and see if it's like that on those. But at any rate, you do have the gradient fade. I will say that the gradient on this one looks better than the other ones that I have seen. It's not quite as dark. The dark portion doesn't come down as far onto the shoe. Like if I had the S2 or even the GK batch that I've gotten, the darker portion comes further down on the shoe. I like this better, shows more of this bright orange. This pair is looking really, really good. I'm very impressed. You do have the regular kvegaskickz laces over top of your torch tongue. Memory foam up here at the top, and then that silver Shizuku shape looks to be very nice, and it is pressed into the tongue, not just stuck on. Could have had a tighter spiral on the tongue, but it still looks good and looks good on foot. And then good shape on our sock liner and insole and whatnot. No problem with that at all. Your swoosh is in that nice metallic silver. Not really an overspray effect on it that I can really tell. I mean, it looks like a pretty clean line to me. Not that that's a big deal, especially on a shoe like this. It'd be a little bit harder to see. But the size and placement of the swoosh is spot on. You know, if you had an S2 batch, that swoosh would be a little bit too small. So back here at the heel counter, you have this nice synthetic leather in orange, of course, with the clear heel counter, the silver signature. Again, I've already had these on foot, so if you see this creased up, whatnot, that's why. It wouldn't have been like that out of the box. Overall shape at the back, I think, looks pretty good. Signature on point, that nice silver. And then your medial side, guys, is just a mirror image of the lateral. Again, nice scale height lining, or scale lining height. Yeah, I'm very impressed. Let's take a look at the left one and see how it stacks up. Looking good. Nice height on the tongue, really good shape. This pair, definitely an eye-catching pair. Love this pair. I love these. From the rear, I think everything lines up very well. Height-wise, don't really see any issues. There is your heel counter with that signature. A little bit of glue right there on this one. Right there at the heel counter. Again, great scale height, or scale lining height. I keep on getting those words mixed up. I don't know what's going on with me today, sorry. But yeah, it's looking good. Again, you can see, I mean, I did not clean these, just tried to wipe them down after I wore them, and you can see it did pick up some dust. And I mean, that's just what a translucent sole is going to do. Does not matter what batch you have, they're all going to do that. They're all going to pick up dust. There is that metallic silver Shizuku. And let's take a look at our Strobel, guys. So you got the gray Strobel, very neat stitching. And I think you can see the outline there where that Zoom Turbo unit starts. And then there is a shot of the size tag. These just came with regular tissue paper inside, standard for a Kobe. And then you do get that correct mold to your foot insole. Again, I've already had these on foot with black socks, so that's why. Got that silver Shizuku, and it is for the correct size, men's 13. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Let's set these beauties to the side and take a look at the box. So you do get this updated, the 3rd gen Kobe Protro box, the glossy scales all over it with the gold foil signature at the top. You're gonna get a Shizuku here and the Nike branding. Some branding at the bottom in black. Another Shizuku, your little gold window, and your box labels Kobe 6 Protro Total Orange and Metallic Silver. Inside you got the black in the lid. You're going to get the new tissue paper, white tissue paper underneath that. I'm not sure if there was any, I didn't really look to see if there's any stickers or anything. No, I don't see any anti-mold stickers or anything like that. Box was excellently protected in shipping. I mean, it looks like I just walked out of the store, so always appreciate that. And the shoes look great. Craftsmanship wise, GX has always been on point. My only issue personally that I've had with GX Kobe 6s anyway in the past was the fit, and that they were just slightly too snug on me, and this, I didn't get that sensation with this one, so I'm pretty happy, guys. These are looking beautiful, and they are going to be on the court very, very soon. But anyway, guys, that's my unboxing review of this Kobe 6 Total Orange, the GX batch. I hope you enjoyed the review and that it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments. Be sure to follow me on my other socials and be on the lookout. We got a lot more reviews coming your way.